Fox. I'm here with
Nick Reiniger.
And unfortunately, to start off our broadcast today, we have some unfortunate news in the sports area of our school. Our lacrosse and baseball teams both fell. Baseball in the championship to St. John's, 2-0, and lacrosse, they fell to Gonzaga in the second round of the playoffs. They lost 14-3. Unfortunately, I was unable to attend the lacrosse game, but my friend here, Nick, was able to go.
Yeah, I was at that game. Just nothing was going right for those boys. They weren't getting ground balls. You know, defense really played good. Matt Taylor played good in goal, but nothing was going right offensively. Only scored 3 goals against a good team in Maryland, so we got to play better. But
that's unfortunate.
It's not the result we wanted, but
Baseball, their games are a 3-game series. They had 1 game on Friday, lost that, and then on Saturday they also lost. So it's hard, and this is the second year in a row we lost to St. John's in the championship. It's really a heartbreaker for our teams. So next year they're probably going to need to step it up a little bit more than what they have been. We do have some good returning people like Jack Bolger. He's really good, committed to Vanderbilt. And
Alex Green, committed to Virginia. It was a great sophomore class, But it's just a rough weekend for DeMatha spring sports.
Turning from sports, our music department, we have a wind ensemble concert tonight at Northwestern High School. It starts at about 7:30, and it's going to be a good show, like always. Our music department is really good. One of the top programs in the country. Like we always say, we're not just sports here at DeMatha. We also have a good music program.
And academics is strong here. Saturday, May 18th is the Instrumental Music Awards ceremony at the Convocation Center at 6:30 here.
And for everyone at school, we are starting for our next set of people for our SGA, like the president, vice president. The requirements for that position, you must be you have to have a good relationship with Mr. Garner. You must have already been in the SGA previously, and this is only for rising seniors. Other positions like any treasurer, sergeant at arms, or any other thing like that, you need to have requirement of a 3.45 GPA. You must schedule a meeting with Mr. Gardner personally, and you can't have any academic reformations on your record.
Also, AP exams are today, so good luck to those guys.
Yeah. Next, we'll be having Dwayne Allick interviewing Gregory Penn about his recruitment process.
How you doing? I'm Dwayne Allick. I'm here with 4-star linebacker, class of 21, Gregory Penn. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How you doing, Greg?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm good. So I know you got a few offers from LSU, Bama, Michigan. The list goes on. How's your recruiting process so far?
It's going well. As you say, I have a couple offers, just a few. I'm just enjoying the process. Just taking it slow and just enjoying it. Really. That's about it.
How many offers do you have?
Right now, I have 24 offers.
24. Yes. And only the sophomore, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir. So when was your first offer?
My first offer was beginning of my 9th grade year from the University of Temple.
That's amazing. Do you still talk to him?
A little bit, not too much. Kind of lost touch a little bit with all the schools.
So how does How does the coaches help you out? Like the coaches at DeMatha, how do they help you out through this process? Make it easier.
They helped me out a lot. Coach Josh Wilson, you know, he was an NFL player, so like he told me about the process and the recruitment process and how I gotta look at each school and look at the coaches and stuff like that. Just having an NFL guy coach you is a great thing to have.
So like outside of the coaches, like who else helped you in this process? Like family, non-family, like other coaches outside of school. Like who helps you?
I would say my parents, you know, and one of my uncles. He's a coach at the University of Maryland. He helps me a lot. So, yeah.
What's his name?
His name's Corey Robinson.
Oh, that's the DB coach, right?
Yes.
Yeah, he's a great guy. I had a chance to meet him. How does education play into the recruitment?
It plays a lot. I mean, all the schools always ask me about my GPA and things like that, but if you don't have an education, you can't go to college. So it plays it's a main part in the recruitment process.
All right, so what would you say you need? Like, what GPA do you think you need?
Well, I mean, I like to have above the 3.5, but I don't know what the GPA you have to go to college. I'm pretty sure it's like a 2 something. I'm not for sure.
All right, so you got a 3.5?
No, I don't have that. That's what I would like to have.
I understand. So what's the difference between DeMatha and your previous school that you transferred into, Big Daddy?
Well, McDonald being co-ed, I would just say that DeMatha having all boys, like, it's a lot different than at an all-boys school. Like, the way the boys interact with each other, it's just a brotherhood here. But McDonald is still a great institution, great educational school, things like that. But DeMatha is just brotherhood.
I feel that. Mm-hmm. So, knowing that we had a new coach, you came in when we had Coach Brooks, and so now we have Coach McGregor. What's your opinion on him so far?
Coach McGregor, I mean, we haven't really started doing anything outside or anything, but the interaction I had with him has been great. He's a good guy. He always tells me things. If I'm not doing something well, he'll let me know. If I'm doing something great, he'll say I'm doing something great. He's a great guy. I mean, he's honest. He's an honest guy.
That's great. I think so too. How would you feel like the season gonna go so far? Just looking at the team now and kind of comparing it to last year's team.
I think we'll have a great year. I feel like with that championship game under our belt, I think we can move past that and hopefully overcome that and bring home the WCAC championship this year.
Hopefully. That's the plan, right?
That's
yes,
the plan.
Yes, sir. So I know you played on the defense side of the ball last year.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you think is something new that y'all like try to change up for like next year, like try to get away from?
I would just say trying to get after the quarterback a little bit more. Last year we kind of sat back a little bit, but this year we're gonna attack a lot more. Listen, things like that.
So how do you feel? Like, what's your top schools? Like, if you was to give me a top 5, what would be those top 5?
I can't really tell you that right now.
It's a secret. It's a secret?
Yeah, it's a secret.
So when are you going to come up with that commitment? It's coming soon?
Not for a while, bro. Not for a while. Got a long way to go.
I like that. Just keep your head down and keep grinding.
Well, where do you think I'm going? That's what
I personally see you at Bama.
At Bama?
Yeah. I see the pictures on Twitter and all that.
I don't know.
You was looking like you had a lot of fun there.
I
see you and Saban.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. But thank you, Greg.
No problem.
Hope everything keeps going good for you.
Appreciate it. You too.
All right, so next we're going to have back up Darius and Nick to close this out.
Came and went like the summertime. Was at a sunset or sunrise. Looking back like where the time go. So much for trying to keep this moving slow.
Fox and I are back to conclude this segment. We're going to be talking about seniors. This is their last week of school.
Yeah,
And
last week of school.
It's big stuff for them. We're wishing them the best of luck at whatever colleges they're going to. They finish real classes on Tuesday, and then they have exams Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So good luck to them.
Yeah, it's the last exams of their high school career, so they need prepare wisely, do your best, and when you get that diploma, June 6th, that's probably might be one of the best moments of your life at that point.
Yeah, I've talked to many seniors, and they're very excited for this moment. You know, DeMatha has really set them up to succeed in their life as a whole.
How are you gonna feel when you get the diploma in 2 years?
I'm gonna be excited, happy, a lot of joy. You know, how about you?
Feel great. This the next big milestone in my lifeline as a person, next college, and hopefully I get to go to the NFL.
That's awesome.
Thank you for joining us for this Stag Report. I'm Darius Fox.
I'm Nick Reiniger.
Have a nice day.